Alright, I'm trying out the Super Night mode on the DJI Osmo Nano, and I've just been thinking about some stuff in regards to YouTube lately, and I wanted to just do a straight vlog today, so we're just going to have a little bit of a conversation. Particularly in regards to subscribers and why I think subscribers are overrated for a lot of the reasons people say they are, and underrated for the reasons that I think they are. So obviously, if you're watching this, you're probably a subscriber, and I really appreciate that. But there's a key distinction to me between subscribers that came naturally and subscribers that come via somebody else. So this whole thought sparked because I had a conversation with somebody, and they're like, "Oh, your YouTube channel is doing great. Like, all you need now is for somebody big to mention your channel." And in the olden days, I would have been like, "Yeah, that would be great. That would be a great break." But my new mindset about this is actually, like, when that person said that, something triggered in my head, and I was like, no, I don't want that. I don't want somebody to shout out my channel. I don't want anybody with a large influence to share my channel, at least directly, because I don't want people to just take that person's recommendation and follow my channel. And this is not like a pride thing. This is not like, oh, I don't want somebody else to be responsible for my success. It's just, I'm not really interested in somebody subscribing to my channel because somebody told them to. And hear me out. When somebody subscribes to your channel because somebody told them to, or they were recommended, and I'm just speaking from my own experience with how I respond to these things. If I follow somebody because somebody else recommended them and I'm looking for other people to follow, I do like the recommendations, but what happens is that when I see that person's video pop up on my feed, I'm not connected to the creator. So I don't feel any pull to watch their video unless it's something like a title or a subject that I really want to watch, that I would have watched from anybody regardless of me being subscribed to them. And so in saying that, this is the reason why I don't ask people to subscribe to my channel. I don't want anybody to subscribe to my channel out of an obligation or out of a prompt. I want them to subscribe to the channel when they are impulsively ready to do so. There's a lot of people that I subscribe or watch videos. I watched maybe 10 videos before I subscribed to their channel because they kept showing up and I kept getting value from them, and it got to a point where eventually I was like, I want to subscribe, and I naturally clicked that button, not because of a prompt. What I believe this does is it creates a very alive and active subscriber base. You're basically creating a community, because everybody who decides to naturally subscribe to you is somebody who really is there for your content and who wants to hear your take on something regardless of what it is. And if those people watch your videos, that's what's going to cause the growth, and that's what's going to make your channel sustainably grow. If you are just trying to get more subscribers, like through giveaways and other things, it's not that there's anything wrong with that, but it's just going to be a bigger number that has no effect on your channel. To me, like, the long game is not gaining more subscribers. It's adding more value and creating more of a community, which in turn is going to give you more views and give your channel more relevancy. Like, I see a lot of channels these days that have 350,000 followers or more, and they're getting like 150 views on a video. To me, that just means one of two things. Their subscriber base is segregated or like completely detached from who they are. Maybe they started a long time ago and a lot of their subscribers aren't even on YouTube anymore. Whatever it is, the people who are subscribed are not interacting with the content, and the YouTube algorithm is obviously basically saying if it's not going to your subscribers, then it's not worth showing other people. Like, people who have opted into watching your content aren't watching it, so why would we share this with other people? It makes sense, right? Like, it's not that complicated. So in saying that, I'm very happy with the level of growth that my channel is getting right now. Like, I don't want it to go faster. I don't want any outside influence or anything pushing it, because your growth should happen at the rate that you are growing, not the rate that somebody else decides you should be growing, or things like that. Like the internet is a very scary place when it comes to, like, you could have a video overnight go viral and gain a whole bunch of subscribers, and that might feel really good, but for a lot of people that's going to damage their channel. So basically what I'm trying to say here is stop asking people to subscribe, make good content, add value, and the people who receive the value are going to naturally subscribe. And that's exactly what I think is important. This is not a hack video. This is not a clickbait video. This is just some raw thoughts that I think are very relevant to most people who are watching my channel. So thank you for watching, and I will see you when the sun rises. When the sun also rises. There's Hemingway. Goodbye.